Hello and welcome to Let's Plays Disco Elysium, part 37. So, we've asked Elysium a lot of questions and it looks like maybe she's beginning to crack. Let's see what we can do.
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
Why have we not arrested her yet?
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergencies desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Say nothing.
She stands before you, holding her back very straight.
Your real name isn't Clasia Amando.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Okay.
Her voice cracks suddenly like there's a garrote around her neck. Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Good, you can tell me the truth.
You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
She looks at her hands. Her fingernails are chipped white. Was the passport bullshit too? That passport you keep hidden?
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Clasia Amandu. It says Anouk Mea Smith.
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them. My employer probably leaked the name, Maya Smith, to hurt me.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
She fears an arrest right here and now. This has been an awful turn of events for her.
Where is this boy?
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds, on the coast there. I put it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since. I'm not sure I could even find it now.
Well, we're going back to the reeds.
It's useless.
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds. We have to check this boy out.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here, past a broken sewage pipe.
Tell me your
right
real
near
name.
the waterline. It's Katarzyna Elysium.
The smile on her face is timid, almost painfully so.
It's a Grad name. Jimsk or Yugo Grad in origin. Not Occidental at all. Smells of motor oil, tiger, economic desolation, and rock music-infused alcoholism.
Hold on. That's not an Orange's name, is it? It's not even Monday, it's Grad.
My parents were Zemsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese. All I remember is Oranje. Elysium is my father's name.
Finally we meet.
She nods. Her round eyes meet yours. They seem moist from the wind on the roof.
You're probably not even Miss Orange A37, are you?
I am. They can never take my sash and my scepter from me.
Yes, they can, for lying.
Enough.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
Let's change the subject for the time being.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger. You are. This is not the end of this.
Okay, let's return to this later.
As you look back, you think, so love did do him in, after all.
I was right.
If it weren't for her, he would not have been there. The shot would not have connected with his soft plate.
It killed him. Look at Klasia.
No. Communism killed him. Remember? Love made it possible. You know this much.
What is communism in this?
You do not know. A wind of needles. Airships flutter in the stratosphere.
How do I know all this then?
Who knows? It's getting cold out. You should go.
Looks like love did him in after all.
She's silent, holding on to her coffee mug. No vapor rises from it. It's cold. Remember this silence. The lady is dangerous. People suffer around her. It appears this one has not been entirely corrupted. This may help. This may help the others see.
Say nothing. Let her answer.
Yeah. I'd like to think he didn't love me. Or that it was chemically induced and not real.
Why?
Easier that way.
Was it real?
I don't know.
She looks down at the yard, then back into her coffee.
Real as anything.
Is this a place we could go?
The same small, heavy door.
Oh,
No lock in sight.
right. So I think this is how we get into a different section. would kicking the door in help us now? We'd have to up physical instrument. How are we doing with physical instrument? +1, do with a +2. Is this one right? Yeah, I think that's probably the best we can do on that. And we could up the physique. Up this by 1 and only 1. Okay. Shall we have a go?
The same small, heavy door.
Oh man,
No lock in sight.
that's not going to help us. Right, we've got to have a look at this window, and for that we need visual calculus. No? Perception, yeah. That's good. Visual calculus. That's minus visual calculus. That's probably the best we're gonna get. Okay, let's give it a go. I think we're pretty good at this anyway.
This window is pristine on the inside,
Yeah,
unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass
this should certainly
in an untarnished golden halo.
confirm or deny her story. We should be able to work this out.
Golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain. From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Shouldn't there be gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made?
72%, with a weapon that fires jacketed ammunition, likely a rifle. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium, a well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside, in the darkness, too busy with their own bodies.
Could the shot have come from inside the room? A closer point?
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective.
Are there any good arguments against A prime, the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could there have been another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
More precisely?
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet, detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Okay, have a look at point B prime, the boardwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
Have a look at point B2.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
How about point B3, the islet?
1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere, on an islet in the Bay of Martinez perhaps. There are islets there, badly charted as they may be. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
Yeah. Kim, do you think the shot could have come from further from the roof in Martinez?
From where, precisely?
B prime, the boardwalk. B double prime, Land's End. B triple prime, the islet.
I see you have given this a lot of thought.
Yeah.
Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
Much less than from the roof, but still.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nest if we go down the coast.
Yes.
Rule these spots out one by one. It would be the diligent thing to do.
Very diligent.
Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. A simple hypothesis can be wrong, but it's something to build on.
is indeed. It's such a shame we cannot get that door open. There must be a way to work out a bit. We've done all the working out we're going to do. We go to our room, maybe. There's something in here. No, I can't do anything. Ah, that's Kim's room, isn't it? Yeah.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Okay, so we could have a go at upping electrochemistry and interfacing to try and stop the expression. Is this the most important thing to do? Okay, we have the points. Let's do it. And can we up our electrochemistry? Oh, these finger gloves do it. Ooh, that does. We look hot. Yay, cool glasses, man. Wow, we can get some major electrochemistry on. Nope, both of those are a plus to electrochemistry. That'll do. That's how.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Oh.
In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Come on, we can do it. We can do it.
It's like something snaps in you.
Wow.
A nerve ending, a thought, a sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long. Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Okay, so now we have the serious face. Probably more appropriate for a cop. Hang on, we have a thought about this. What is it?
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
The what now?
The living shit.
Am
Your
I
mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It once smokes.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smouldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all. Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing.
What?
Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Yeah. Let's maybe get some more sensible clothes on. the empathy shoes? Because we haven't as yet.
You finally made it, haven't you? People point fingers at you and whisper to each other when you pass by, wondering to themselves, where did that man get such a cool jacket? Did he receive it upon graduating the École Normale Supérieure de Badasserie? Is he dangerous?
Damn right I'm
You
dangerous.
are very dangerous, my friend. Dangerous and cool. In fact, no one dares to say a single thing about the jacket. But believe me, they are all very impressed.
Right. Kind of suspicious of my cop buddies now.
It's you again. What is it?
I don't know, what is it? I talked to Klasia. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
He leans back and regards you with curiosity. Because she's your real leader.
You're cuckoo, cop. I'm the only man responsible for this unit. Get with it, or fuck off.
His smile hides a flash of anger.
How many times must I tell you?
Yeah, fuck off!
Okay. She's a suspect in another case I'm investigating, a drug smuggling. Maybe that's why she...
Sounds like you wanna push this steaming pile of shit on anyone. And now you pit Ruby. Well, not on my watch you won't. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, probably not the most convincing thing I could have said.
Fuck you too, moral
He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big man sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just
Thanks, Kim.
legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush, right behind the window,
Ooh.
behind Titus's back.
Right. Should we try it? Should we try it? Should we try it? I think I'll leave now and come back to this. Hopefully it'll let me. Better dressed, better dressed. So logic outfit. Where's our logic outfit? Logic outfit, logic glasses on. Come on, we gotta have more logic than that. Okay, we're +3 logic already. That's pretty good. Ooh. Oh, that. If we just... Was it a hat? Oh, that's +2 logic. That's pretty good. More logic, come on. Logic boots? No. No. Okay. Let's try it again, Titus.
It's you again. What is it?
I want to see what we see. Come on. Present a solid theory about what Ruby could have done. Or even about why Ruby could have done it.
Nothing is
God
happening.
damn it!
The pieces are there, but they
No, we
remain
can do
unconnected.
this! Squint your eyes.
Sorry, you're not coming up with anything.
Walla walla bing
Again,
bang?
the pieces are there. She could have done it. Somehow. Something else. Walla walla bing bang. It's just not coming together.
Walla walla bing bang?
I don't know what it means, but it felt like the most appropriate thing to say. That's what the witch doctor would say, at least.
Why am I such an idiot?
No one knows.
Oh.
You're not an idiot. Don't say that.
Oh.
This is a really big mess, and being a detective is hard.
Squint your eyes harder.
Still nothing. But that's okay. This doesn't have to turn into some kind of meltdown. You're just a cop.
Yeah.
Taking your
Taking my time.
Let's look at this as a learning experience. What are the components you need to implicate Ruby? No. He needs to say 500 layers and I can't remember the first line.
I just want to hear the components of the theory.
Smart move. The components are access to the roof, weapon, and motive. Here is what you can do to make it easier. Come on, guys. For starters, you could find out what's behind that mystery door in the kitchen.
Oh, I would love
If
to.
it's a secret route, she could have used that to get to the roof. Can't get through the door? You know what would help. Doing a thorough search of
This
this
room.
room. Maybe something's hidden. You could crack Classia's last defenses. Maybe she'll tell you something helpful. Say, 500 layers and I can't remember the first line. No, nothing good will come of it. He did the right thing not saying that the last time. Just do what the nice helpful guys said and don't do the bad things. It's that simple.
Unless we have more business, we should.
He looks to the door. Oh, that's irritating. Okay, I might be able to get my logic up. Have a look at the window.
You find yourself looking at that big old window.
Is the perception that great? A bird flew by. Wing beats. God damn it!
As
Nothing?
always. By now, you're almost certain there may be a sparrow's nest on one of the branches. Keep at it. There must be a reason you've looked out this window so many times.
Man. Yeah, we are feeling like a massive failure right now. Come on door, help me.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. The man ponders his cooking utensils and he looks up at you. Shrugging is an international sign for.
Well, he doesn't know anything more about what's behind the door. What can we do? What can we do? Right. We might want to just get on with some of our submissions. They were some disappointing checks. I wonder if we can actually report Titus. Should we try it?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
Pick up the
and
radio.
Precinct 57, how may I assist you?
Please connect me to the 41st.
Right.
10-4, come in. Fireworker. Roger that. 10-10, over.
This is Precinct 57, how may... Just a second. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes, hello?
Sylvie, it's the police again.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I think I've got all I need, thanks.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57th?
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't helpful. So we can't actually report Everett after all. That's seriously disappointing. But we can go and catch some phasmids, right? And help to make a club of some sort. Where was the thing? Around here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is, real close.
The locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there.
Okay.
This isn't the empty trap. That one Morel was setting up.
Okay, near the cryptozoologist there. There's a bench I can potentially sleep on if I want to. I'm probably going to. Hey. Okay. Go around this way. See if we can find where that void is supposed to be. Around here, right? Down here. I'll have to look at the map and find out. No, it's coming. Damn. No sign of a buoy here. By the shacks. A little black swallow circles above you. You hear it cheer up. Oh, swallow, swallow, swallow. Why do I feel like something is up with you and you're going to help us sometime? And fishermen's shacks. Supposed to be a buoy near the fishermen's shacks. That's what you said, right? By some reeds. And there's reeds there. Can we get through here? Nope. Guys.
Tequila sunset.
See you later. here? Has she seen anything?
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with you and those waves?
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
See you later. He hasn't seen a buoy. Or a boy. Or however we're pronouncing that at the moment. That would be our best thing to find. There's a car. I mean, honestly, this entire bit is like near the fisherman's house, right? Maybe I should just concentrate on the phasmid. Ooh. The shot could have come from here. It couldn't have come from here. Trees blocked the way. Okay. Okay, this is good. Good, we have deduced something. I wonder if she's got anything that could help us. Have you seen a buoy?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Hey, I found
What
this
can I help
jacket,
you with?
but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Hell yeah.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Oh. Yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
And so what did we get? Ooh. Foam windbreaker. Thank you for washing our jacket, lady. I wonder if... Hey, kids, have you seen a buoy?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Is little Lily your sister?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
That's it? You're being laconic about it?
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
You must be Lillian's twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
I already said that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. Maybe there's some kind of reason why they're laughing. An interesting reason, somehow tied to the case.
What are you laughing about?
The boy stops laughing and looks at his toes. Oh, okay. So now he's shy. Now he's not talking. Just wobbling around like he's afraid of something. You will never get an answer. That's how it is with these little idiots.
You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
You're bad with kids.
The lieutenant remarks with evident glee. And what are you, Kidmaster General?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Okay. Actual police work. Like setting some animal traps. There are a lot of reeds here, I'm just saying. How have we not found anything? Must be elsewhere. Reeds, 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 reeds. So many reeds. Ooh, reeds! Woo-hoo-hoo! Well, we're good at finding caches of drugs, turns out. More reeds. Anything else? Reeds. Reeds. That's the church, back at the church again, isn't it? We've definitely already checked here. We can do this. We can definitely do this. Kind of getting tense now. It feels like we're, running out of time. More reeds. Look at all the reeds. Ooh. The building before you housed an engine. Maybe it must be a big one. Can we get in?
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot.
Really
The wind
difficult.
has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while.
What
You
is this
see
thing?
a handle.
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
Used to service what?
The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast.
Could this
She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay. This might be it.
Could this structure have been used to take the shot?
From here to the whirling, I can't see how. The church is in the way.
Good point. I don't think we're going to be opening the door, not until we find something substantial. There's a trap, there's a trap.
The locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there. This isn't the end.
Yeah, but we could have found a plasmid, you never know. And we wouldn't have to do this, would we?
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some urban detritus, a bottle, and a dilapidated old comms tower. In the distance, you can hear the breakers roar.
I don't see it, Lieutenant W. Freighter. I don't see a person take a shot here and hit something there. In the whirling in rags.
Maybe the campfire was used by the perpetrator?
To warm his hands before pulling the trigger? Perhaps. But anyone could have made this. The coast is specked with fires this time of year. Truthfully, this seems like a very poor choice to take a 1.2 kilometer rifle shot from. Visibility is awful. There's water vapor everywhere. I think we can rule out biddable prime, was it?
Look over the water to the whirling in rags.
There, 1.2 kilometers over the cold water of the bay, blue from the distance and the air. You see the smallest rectangle, barely visible. It's late. There is no light on the third floor of the whirling in rags. No shape moves behind it. Glazia must be out on the town.
Maybe the assailant climbed a comms tower, took the shot there?
It's not possible to climb that ladder. And even if it were, why? There's no platform up there to aim from.
What about the cigarette butts?
Those? A smoking assailant who favors Timotiri to Astra or Joanne? Cigarette butts are everywhere. This is a common brand
For
for all men.
old men.
Still, you felt it was important enough to make a mental note. That means something. You didn't pay attention to any of the other cigarette butts on the coast.
Gosh. Where is the other trap? More, it is round this way somewhere. Around that way. We can run around lost for a while, I guess. Where the hell are they camping then? Not here. Not here. Around the back of this. This way. No, not so. Oh, this does not look promising. Go up onto this structure. Something. Ah, there we are. There we are. That not it? This is a new one. A lot of traps here.
The trap stands empty near the reeds.
Release
no insect
the
sounds
locusts.
or movement around. Only the reeds' apprehensive hissing. The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good, now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
We're doing it at the same time.
But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Look, we're looking for potential sites where shots could have been taken at the same time as this. I mean, come on, Kim. You must realise that we are capable of doing two things in the same area at once. Also, wow, look. This could be the boy Plasia told you about. I mean, come on, murder investigation relevant or what?
A metal and plastic contraption bobs up and down amidst the trembling reeds. At first, it just looks like trash. But if you look closer...
Look closer, look closer.
That, over there, must be the boy Clasia told us about. The one she hid her passport in. We should take a look.
We should.
You lift the boy out of the water without much effort. It's not tied to anything. The cords dangling from the bottom appear to have been cut.
Examine the plastic ball.
The number 11 has been written on the yellow plastic. It hasn't been in the water for very long, but it's already discolored and slimy with silt. A latch holds it close, but only just barely. The brittle metal of the latch has cracked.
Simple construction. Very unsafe.
Sniff the buoy.
It smells like you would expect it to smell. A concentrated version of the coast. Salt, industrial slop and decay. The water this side of the peninsula is cleaner. Actually, smells a little salty.
Shake it.
There's something in there, splashing around.
Yeah, I thought water had got in. Open it.
A shot glass's worth of seawater pours out. Some algae. And nothing else.
Nothing else?
Well,
You said there was
damn.
something splashing around. No documents. Who do you think took them?
I have no idea.
This is a disaster. Everything is ruined.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. This is only a small loose end, but I do wish we knew who took the documents.
Could it be related to the cryptozoologists and their little expedition?
In my experience, cryptids are generally uninterested in travel documentation.
Good point.
We should go.
You could ask the miss what she thinks. Later, if you have the time. Though you doubt she'll tell you much at this point.
We're lucky it's still here. When it would have a little longer, it would have floated away.
We still got here too late.
That's true.
There's nothing of use here anymore.
Gosh.
I have no idea. I wouldn't go so far as to say that. This is
Maybe
only a small loose end.
Krasnya's enemies
I do wish
took
we
them,
knew who
which
took
means
the
she's in
documents.
danger.
Could be. We should keep an eye out. Nothing more for us to do here. Let's go.
You
Yeah.
could ask the miss what she thinks.
Oh, and the boat. Yes, a good point. I bet we have a lot to talk to her about at this stage. This looks kind of...
All the traps are stopped now, and still no sight of the phasmid.
Yep, they are definitely stopped. Can we get up here? Yes, yes, we can. Come on then. Is this the only way we can go? We can't get out of here? Can't come down this path? No. It's all very, very messed up. Perhaps we should try this again. Yes. Well, you got some tear. It's not gonna make me a rich man, but it might stop me being a poor one. I sworn we got further before on this, we did. The body we found here earlier is gone. It's a long way down to your death from here. 20 meters at least.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the...
Still doesn't seem to give us anything further. But there's nothing about shots potentially being fired from here.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
Put in a random number.
Calling. Still calling. Again. Seriously, someone with a masculine voice picks up.
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Hello, Gerard. Technically speaking, you're electricity.
Is electricity there? I need to speak to electricity, please.
No, but I got a feeling I'll kick your ass is gonna make an appearance if you ever call this number again. Have a good one, asshole.
Phone hanging up. Disconnect tone.
Okay. So we're gonna try a random number again.
Calling. 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 Still calling. Still calling.
Stop calling me, man.
The voice on the other end is slightly hysterical.
I'll get you your just need till tonight. Let me work.
Okay. A slight change of plan. I want this delivered to the Whirling Rags in Martinez.
Tethys. Hey! You're not Tethys. Screw you, and don't ever call here again. You're fucking with some serious people.
Disconnect tone.
That's so. Kim lets you know the lieutenant is ready to move on now. Come on, we can find something, right?
I'm tired.
A man answers, fast this time. His voice is hoarse from cigarettes. You hear typing in the background.
Sounds like he hasn't talked to anyone in quite a while.
What are you tired of?
Writing. I hate writing so much. But I have to get back to it.
The man disappears with a sigh. You do not hear the customary disconnect tone, just silence in the handset. The machine is still waiting for you to dial a number. Seems like it did not have time to swallow the coin. This sometimes happens. Lucky you. The call went too fast for the payphone to register. You can still make a new one without paying.
Okay. Dial a random number with your eyes closed.
You close your eyes and put your index finger on the rotary dial. Then pull down on the number. Then move one up. And repeat the motion. Twice. Strange. This is not how you started before.
Wait, what did I just do?
You dialed 001. This is not the area code of Revachol. It is another destination on another Isola. Some far-off nation-state. 005 is Revachol, ZOC. 001 is Grad, on the Grad Isola, where the telephone was invented. The next two digits you dial are the area code for the city of Mirova.
Mirova.
414447. The rotary dial feels cold from the sea air.
Keep dialing.
1117.
Wow, this is a long number.
361. Your fingers keep moving like a spider. Every time the ring rotates back with a little ring of metal, like a bell tolling.
There's more?
Yes. 451 67 451. You are going deeper now, into some unknown place, far away from this island of matter and its telecommunication networks.
Finish it.
451. You have dialed God knows how many numbers. The headset has been waiting silently to relay a signal. Surely nothing can come of this, you think. But it does. A connection. An ultra-long distance call. Your air fills with a crackle, the wash of a strange ocean full of white noise. A little bird starts ringing in there, not like the local calling tone before. No, a small ring in a cage of distortion. Far away, a distant network of phones calling in the night. The saddest sound in the world. Calling still. The handset starts slipping from your sweaty palm. Your breathing is heavy.
Let it cool some more.
Calling still. Then the ocean breaks. Out of the depths, a woman's voice emerges. Small. The dearest thing you've ever heard.
Hello?
She sounds sleepy. Hello. She hums. Her voice is warm from sleep.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Dora. Who is this?
She's still
The text
confused.
is bad.
Dora. The name feels like a gift. A gift that was meant for you, to make it possible to live. In the distorted distance, you hear someone turning next to her. Bed springs rattle. Don't react. Whatever you do, don't react to that last thing.
Okay, don't react. doesn't matter if you react or not, you still think you hear a man's voice in the background. It's covered in pain and white noise. Okay, I'm going to say the weird thing. I can't tell you who I am. I have a secret plan to win mankind. 3,000 years of peace on this planet. I have to be ominously vague.
You're not ominous, Harry. You're drunk.
Ah.
You only have 2, maybe 3 things left to say before the change runs out.
Harry, how do you know my name?
Because it's me. Look, I don't understand what you're saying or why you're calling me. You seem drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Oh, God.
There's silence. It's heavy as tin. The white noise howls. Are you there?
Do you know what time it is? It's so late here.
Sounds like she's looking for a clock on the
It's
nightstand.
4 o'clock, Harry. I need to wake up in 2 hours.
I want to talk about me. Who am I? You sound like you know me.
What do you want to talk about that we haven't talked about already?
This is bad. You feel your right hand on the handset cramping up with pain.
Where are you going in 2 hours?
To work.
Where?
The academy, where I work.
The academy? That sounds better than my job. I'm happy.
No response, only a sigh. The connection crackles
Ooh.
like burning paper.
Come on, we got to learn a bit more
What
about
are you doing
ourselves.
to yourself right now?
I don't know. I don't understand what's happening.
You need to stop. Harry, you're killing yourself.
You're in Morova, right?
Yes, I'm in Morova. Sleeping.
I'm the law. I am the law. I'm a detective. I'm doing a case as a hanged man.
She does not answer anymore.
Oh. I'm gonna solve it.
Harry.
Disconnect tone. The machine ran out of money.
Dang. I feel we could have asked some better questions. Think we should dial the long number again? Why don't we try it at a different time? She said it was 2, so let's try. Let's work this out.
Date
Oh, and
of
we have a
birth
thought.
generator. You were born in the year 07. In the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm.
Wow.
The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old. The bloating might never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
Okay. Well, I think that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. And if you're already a Patreon, then you are epic. If you're not, then you could become more epic and get access to exclusive art, videos and stuff. Thank you for watching, and farewell. Thank you to my epic patrons who make videos like these possible. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe.